We have another 400 of these witnesses. I have carried this burden for 8 years. I'm now giving it to you, the American people and the people of the world, to take it forward.
I think it's time to open the books on questions that have remained in the dark, on the question of government investigations of UFOs. It's time to find out what the truth really is that's out there. We ought to do it really because it's right. We ought to do it because the American people, quite frankly, can handle the truth. And we ought to do it because it's the law.
Perhaps we need some outside universal threat. I occasionally think how quickly our differences worldwide would vanish if we were facing an alien threat from outside this world.
If you are elected and you learned that the government knew aliens had visited Earth and the public didn't know, would you want the public, would you ensure the public found out?
Well, it depends on what these aliens were like, and whether they were Democrats or Republicans.
Over a series of many years, there have been what are known as shoot-down orders given in relation to UFOs. In other words, the military have scrambled jets, intercepted UFOs, and tried to bring them down. Rules of engagement are highly classified and something which, for obvious reasons, are not discussed.
There is something out there that was close enough to be observed, and what could it be?
I've read about this incident you had in 1951, and you said you saw literally hundreds of unidentifiable flying objects.
Yes, they were flying quite high. How high we couldn't tell because we couldn't get anywhere near their altitude. But they were either very large craft way up or smaller crafts still well above what we could get to.
The chief astronomer at the Vatican says believing in aliens doesn't necessarily mean not believing in God.
Many countries know about the extraterrestrial presence, but they've deferred to the United States with regard to the timing of when disclosure would take place.
Well, the truth is out there after the British government opened its top-secret files on UFOs, aliens and other mysterious sightings.
But for years now, polling has shown that a majority of Americans believe the government, our government, simply isn't telling all it knows about those lights in the sky, whatever they are.
Disclosure is at hand. It is very close, and the American people need to prepare themselves very soon for an announcement from our government that there is, in fact, an extraterrestrial presence engaging this planet and the human race.